Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Friday, May 26th, and I am so glad it is Friday. And remember that Monday is Memorial Day, so the United States financial markets will be closed. So we have a 3-day weekend. Woohoo! Gotta love that. So, what do we got on the news situation for today, Friday? Well, we have PCE, which is a measurement of inflation, and it is up greater than expected. This is a key number that the Fed looks at. So this is going to be looked at as bad news. Inflation is continuing, and the possibility for an additional rate hike is certainly on the table if it wasn't before already. Core durable goods orders month over month were less than expected. Now, that's actually a bad thing, but it's a good thing in that it means that things are slowing down, right? And that's the core number. The actual durable goods number, which doesn't exclude anything, is actually up. So that is also not good, okay? So we have two conflicting reports here. And, this is saying the economy is still hot. This is saying there's still inflation. Our goods trade balance is worse than expected. Again, most of these numbers are not what we want to see coming into the economy. Personal income is as it was, as expected, but personal spending is up substantially, 0.8% versus 0.4%. Again, in other words, even though we've got inflation, nobody cares. We're just going to spend more. Again, bad for the situation when it comes to the Fed. Preliminary wholesale inventories are down. And when inventories go down, that means that we have to replace those inventories. And that's usually bullish for the economy. So we've got a mixed bag of information here. It's really hard to say one thing is going to affect the market or not affect the market. And you'll see in a second that we had some reaction, but it wasn't what you would really expect. Here at 10 a.m., we have revised University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Report. Remember that sentiment is extremely important. And we have revised University of Michigan inflation expectations. Also very, very important numbers at 10 a.m. Otherwise, the rest of Friday is eventfulness less. However, the debt situation is still ongoing. Congress is still, the White House and the Republicans are still fighting about how to take care of the debt ceiling. That's going to be, every time there's a blurb about it on the news, the market is going to react. So could be a fairly tough day trading. That being said, let's go and look at the daily chart. Daily chart is what? Where are we? We're in the same muck we were yesterday, and yeah, we're in the middle of the chart, middle of the consolidation band. Nothing to write home about here at all. Possible top side, maybe 42.23. Bottom side, probably somewhere, I'm going to say 41.10. And that's it. That's all we can sort of expect for today based on ranges. Taking a look at the intraday, 60-minute here, looking at inventory. We had price going up yesterday slightly, but we had inventory going down slightly. We do have some divergence here. Maybe this is a little bit, it's coming up a little bit. Some of these bargain hunters said, you know what, I don't like this weakness. It's been weak so many days. I'm going to exit some of it. I don't know. Maybe some profit taking into this little price movement compared to what we've had previously. What's it going to do today? Your guess is as good as mine. We'll have to wait and see. But divergence means the market is not acting like it should be expected to be. Therefore, you want to be on alert that something could happen that's not expected when the market is disconjoined, so to speak. All right, let's see what the daily chart looks like. So here is the PCE announcement at 8:30, and you can see that initially it went up and then it went down, and now it's continuing to go down. Now, that would be a bad thing if it continues to go down. But most of the time on a news item, it will try to get back to where it was prior to, right here, prior to the news announcement. So I'd expect it to rotate back up, at least in the short run, because that's the way news items seem to work. Now, if it's really bad and they just don't see any reason, it may continue to go down. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But on balance, you see a big movement one direction or another, and a retracement back to what I call the mean, which is the price prior to the news event. That's all I've got. Oh, well, Stock Traders Almanac, 57.1, 57.1. So positive bias for today, Friday, May 26th. Remember, Monday will be no report, no morning brief on Monday. Markets are closed. Hope you have a great long weekend and happy Memorial Day. Remembering those we have lost in the past. Have a great day, and I'll see you Tuesday. See you later. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the TroyLevels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.